guys, how you doing? Zedhead here. This is just a wee reaction video to an incident that happened in the Moto2 GP race at Misano at the weekend, and the person involved was Romano Fenati. For anyone that didn't see the incident, have a wee look.
Yeah. Oh, this will be why. Let's have a look. Oh, he didn't ram him, did he? Fenati, yes he did.
Oh,
he
front brake on.
Front brake.
Oh,
no,
that's
ridiculous. No. Romano Fenati,
No.
you are such a what's-it sometimes. You really are.
Get him off the track for that.
Do you know?
And get him off the track.
He deserves a flogging for that.
Yeah. He deserves a one-race ban as well for me for that one.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That's
Grab
dangerous.
someone else's front brake.
140 miles an hour.
And if you got that wrong...
This is unbelievable. I mean, are you kidding me? Yeah, that...
Now, before I make comment on what you've just watched, I'll give you a wee bit of time to absorb what you've just watched as well. Being that anyone that's probably watching this, we're all riders, we're all own bikes, we all ride bikes. So we know what's just happened and what you've just witnessed. We know the implications and we know the sort of scenarios that could play out there. And we have our own feelings on it, and I certainly have my feelings. But what I'm now going to show you is, I'm going to show you the podium interviews from the MotoGP race. The podium was Dovizioso, Marquez and Crutchlow. So I'm going to show you Dovizioso's first. Have a wee look at this.
I think what for sure what he did is something very bad, and the black flag is normal. But for sure happened something before. So I think we have to see what happened before with Manzi, if Manzi did something bad. I don't know. But in any case, you can't do that.
He gave an answer. Might not be what you and I are thinking of, but he did give an answer. But he was very, very reserved in what he said. I think he was on the spot. So now I'm going to let you see Marquez's reaction to it over here.
Like Dovi said, I mean, race direction must to decide. They need to understand all the situation, but yeah, if really did that movement because he thought on the bike that was the time, they need to put something, some penalty that the other guys will never do, because if you take a strong penalty, then will be a penalty that, hey, if you do this, you will not race.
Again, like Dovizioso, very measured, very sterile is the word that I would use. A sterile reaction to a unbelievable situation, which leads me to Cal Crutchlow's reaction. So I'm just going to let you have a wee look at that, and here it is.
I think they're too diplomatic. As you can imagine, I think he should never race a motorcycle again. And he should have walked back in his garage, and his team should have just kicked him straight out the back. You can't do this to another motorcycle racer. We are risking our lives enough, and if somebody grabbed your brake, sure, maybe there was contact before, but there's contact all the time. I don't think from the replay what Manzi did, he tried to pass it. Fenati ran wide, he tried to go under him, and they made some contact. This is racing. But to grab the brake lever on the straight, he deserved to just be kicked straight out.
Well done, Cal. You have just won an award for me, and that is the No Bullshit award. Dovizioso could have said exactly what you said. He was probably thinking it, but his team have chosen to send him out there and give a sterile interview. Marquez could have quite easily have said what you said, chose not to because he's under team orders as well, and fearful of what Dorna and all the other associations would say for somebody, a professional at the top of his game, speaking his mind. But you, Cal, you come out and you told it like it is. There isn't anybody that watched that incident even now or back in Saturday when it happened, or Sunday, sorry, that wasn't thinking what you were thinking. But you were man enough and had the balls to say it. So well done you. And I totally agree, Romano Fenati should never ever ride a motorcycle competitively again in his life. That guy could have killed that other rider. That brake tap happened at 140 miles an hour. Now he only had to tap that 1 gram harder and that boy could have been over the top of the handlebars. At 140 miles an hour, you're at the grace of God what happens to you. It was absolutely disgusting. I could not believe what I was looking at when I saw it, and when I saw it live I had to rewind it and play it and rewind it and play it. Still when I look at it, I can't believe what I saw. It's unbelievable. There is no excuse for it. If anyone did that to me when I was out on a ride, I'd bury them. Bury them if anyone did that to me out on a ride. It's different when everyone's sitting at traffic lights or the boys were ready to pull away and kill switch and so on and so forth. That's fair enough. That's banter in a car park, or that's banter at a set of traffic lights. But anyone interferes with me when I'm riding my bike, when I'm on my bike, anyone touches a lever, a bar or anything like that with me, they'd be done. Absolutely done. There is no place for it in biking whatsoever, and I'm glad the community is all shunning this guy, because this guy should have his licence taken off him and ripped up, and he should never ride professionally again. I'm glad he's lost his ride. I'm glad he's lost all his sponsors. I'm glad he's lost next year's ride as well. Nobody will touch him. Nobody wants them anywhere near his brand, because what kind of company would want to stand by this guy now after doing something like that? It was despicable. Listen, that's just my opinion. You tell me yours. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the three boys on the GP panel, or what their thoughts were. Give us a wee insight into your thoughts into the three boys, Dovizioso, Marquez and Crutchlow. Don't forget to click like as well, and if you haven't already, subscribe. This is Zedhead saying, take care, ride safe, peace out.